What are we missing on a spiritual level by not having the physical temple of God here on earth? Like, what changes when there's a temple there?
What changes? Understanding, knowledge, um, having an awareness of the surrounding of God's Spirit. Uh, it's almost impossible to explain. Years ago, I haven't seen him probably in 30 years, but he used to work with the Temple Institute. His name was Levy. He used to have a shop in the Jewish quarter, which was called Levy's Temple Shop.
Hmm.
And so I interviewed him one day for a television broadcast. And I asked him, why do we need a temple? And he said, there is a midrash that says if the Romans had realized the value of the Holy Temple, they would have taken all the legions of Rome to surround it, to protect it. Your mind becomes transformed because you become aware of the throne of God, and much more so than you do when we stand up to do the Amidah. We approach, and in our minds we're approaching the throne of God. But when you go up on the Temple Mount, the awareness of God becomes just enormous. The only way I can think to illustrate it is we read the passages in the Torah, and Moshe is there with the people, and it says that the cloud would come down, and it would fill the Ohel Moed, the tent of meeting, which became the Mishkan. It would fill it, and then God would speak. Imagine that if you were there and
Yeah.
you saw the cloud coming down, you heard a voice. You might not understand that voice, but you heard, and that's what happens with the temple.